So we made it easily on the new good road, and we stopped at the water pit, and the kiosk and bridge is right there, so no point coming through this messy thing and dirtying up the new car. Going to be a lot of road walking on this, and we're at bridge number 1. Well, bridge number 2, I guess. And Cruxy's having fun today. Nice and chilly, frost on the ground. Bridge number 3. We're going 3 kilometers and then we'll hit the Mac Pass turn off. We're at bridge number 4. And I guess we'll be coming up on the Mac Pass turn off soon enough. Starting the ascent up to Macdonald Pass. It's in good shape. Just a little eroded on one side, but this is not bad. And we're still going up to Mac Pass. And the road has been way too nice to us. This probably means that it's all about to change heading over into BC. But that's what we're here for, to find out. And moderate climb. Now heading up Macdonald. Not loose, but you're not climbing this on a bike. We made it to the top of Macdonald. It was fairly short, not that big of a climb, moderately steep. And now we get to figure out what BC looks like. Soon enough. Alright, that little bushwhacky thing was just an introduction because it got back to road. But we're definitely on the pass now because we're looking down. So at some point I may call it and put pants and long sleeves on. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Alright, we are dropping down Mac Pass. This is awesome trail right on the valley edge. Carved into the side of the slope. Sweet walking. Well, the trail has now reverted to mixed conditions where it's good, it's slightly annoying. No deadfall, just a lot of overgrowth. Push through tunnels, that kind of stuff. And probably expecting this all the way down. Fingers crossed, we'll see. Could get better, but it could also get worse, I guess. Well, we're 4 kilometers from Pollock Wreck, and we're on a really, really good trail now. So there is possibility that it might stay this good to the bottom. There was 4 kilometers to go till Pollock, and the trail is still super dope. Easy walking. Looks like it's gonna be good all the way down. We had to cross a little bit, but it's always been easy to find. And I think we've stepped over 2 deadfalls since we started in the morning. Couldn't ask for better than this. This is way better than expected. So I've never seen a hair sample tree before, but it's wrapped in barbed wire. And I didn't even notice that until we saw these wildlife branded flags. Kind of makes sense. So we think that bypass trail we were on is actually the trail to get out here because we had to do unnecessary bushwhacking and creek hopping. So It seemed like the trail should have been popping out somewhere around here. Yeah. There is the trail. So. 16.5 kilometers, 4.5 hours, 500 meters. We're at the Pollock Bridge. So the wreck site is just down there. Gonna stop for lunch and continue up the road. Make tomorrow a shorter day. This is what we're giving up tonight to hopefully find a place. There's an outhouse back there. 2 picnic tables and 1 fire pit, possibly 2. Great place. The little pollock sleeping, just passed out. Oh, what was that, Crux? We're about 1 kilometer from the junction, heading up to North Coot. And we're going to camp here. It's super deep right there. You gonna camp, Cruxy? Alright. Just had a good day. So we're gonna go back to the field, find a place. Got down to -2 last night. It's chilly, that's for sure. Heard a couple deer walking on the rocks. Tent is all frosty. But no other animals. Heading up the road about 1 kilometer. And we're turning right to head up the other road to go to North Coot. 1.8 kilometers from camp. We're at the big hairpin. There's Hullbeak Mountain. We're gonna start the road walk and start climbing North Coot Pass. We're in the bend in the road. North Coot Pass is behind that treed hill. North Coot Point. That non-treed hill is where we're going. And this is a good biking trail. So we're at the well site. And it's been a moderate climb to get here. You'd definitely be able to do it on a bike. And to the well site, we are at 270 meters from camp, so that's not bad at all. This is quite a low pass. It's not even that much more to go. We're out of the bushwhack. It was bad enough that I didn't even pull out the camera for anything. I was getting quite annoyed. So we're on the upper slopes. And it's going to be light trees, 50 more meters as the grow until we're on the road. It's easy after that. So this is the road leading down into BC. And it's so steep it's got a roll off on it. is that steep going up. Ew. Crazy loose also. Easy side, super steep. There's the road clearing down there. Well, the road up to the pass. The valley road is way down in the distance. Starting to flatten out a bit. Center E3 in the back. North Kootenay Peak right there. North Kootenay Pass. That's how close we are. When you get to the pass, all of this shit is in your way. Blocking the view. Over into BC. C'est la vie. This is just up the road from where I shot the last video from. And the road does a little bit of a windy. And the pass is super pinched here. And then to get onto North Coot, you just scramble up there and then go to the top. Just starting our ascent of North Coot Peak. Right along the pass is the fault line. On this side that we're standing is argillite, and on the far side is limestone. You can see the gray peaks, and just on that ridge in the back there, you can see it transitions to the red argillite and all the colored rock on the right hand side. Head down to the road, walk our way out. There's that stupid little hill that blocks the view. Line of argillite on the right, and we are walking on limestone, and that's where they meet in the middle. There's about 9 kilometers left of this. It's all road all the way back to the car. Just before the big zigzag in the trail, there's a trail going up, which will connect to the next valley, and we are still going down. We made it back to the Mac Pass turnoff. We don't see the sign anywhere here. It's obviously gone. So this was a pretty good trip. Call it 7 ticks on this one. There was a lot of road walking, but it was nice and interesting. Oh, there's McCarty. And there's baby Crexy. Crexy! Hi! 7 ticks. Not too good, not too bad.